Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jailton Almeida.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we are in Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Oh, nice hook.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, it's ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time, beautiful ankle pick.
All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this
He
fight.
felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's sit tight.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter. Big shot lands for both guys.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Blaydes gets the single leg takedown.
That was nice.
Blaydes is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to...
Well, he's got his back now.
Massive shot from the top.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Big ground and pound. Changing the position.
Ground and pound strike there now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that bomb flute choke looks locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Oh, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the bomb flute choke. Beautiful defense.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange. Oh, nice. Nice.
15 seconds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Round 2 is next.
Aí, muito bom. Senta aí, respira. Awesome round. You did great this time, okay? You almost got those submissions, okay? Now, he's waiting for those.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and perhaps some discouragement starts to creep in when you attempt that many submissions and don't really get close to finishing the fight.
Well, he had it on multiple occasions. He felt like he had found the right spot to get the submission, but his opponent has fantastic submission defense and was able to slip right out.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Close guard. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Blaydes is back in half guard.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up.
Getting them out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Big punch land. Ooh.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, great submission defense. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the kick. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Blaydes is right back to the full mount here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Pretty nice lead right there by Curtis Blaydes. 30 seconds in the round. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Big power shot there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Third round underway. Watch this shot there. Lands that straight counter.
Oh, there you go. Right there.
Keep your chin down. Protect your neck.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
That was a slick transition. There it is, now he's on the mountain.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
And that will do it! How about it? What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Jailton Almeida!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had